Hey kids, it's Arp. This is the ArpCast, somewhat live from the foothills of the Great Smoky Mountains in eastern Tennessee. Today we talk about different things, weird people, and maybe unicorns and rainbows. We read poetry and short stories too. Most of all, we keep it real. This is the ArpCast, starting now. ArpCast 39. That's right. Pre-40. I'm getting there. Tuesday. That's right. It's a Tuesday. I know. I said Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Every Monday, Wednesday. I'm going to get to that in a second. But it's Tuesday, January 16, 2018. You see it sailing away. 16 days. The year 2018. Gone. Gone. I'm almost out of energy. I gotta be honest with you. But I owed you one, and so here I am. So we took a bit of an excursion, starting yesterday, Monday. That's right. Took a bit of an excursion for the holiday, and I took an extra day today. We went to Auburn, Alabama to visit Auburn University. SIG-D. Like, wow. All these acronyms and stuff, which is part of CADC, which is the College of Architecture, Design, and Construction at Auburn University. And then within that is the School of Industrial and Graphic Design, SIG-D for short. For the kid, took the wife, drove down in the family truckster, and really didn't know what to expect. Auburn kind of came up later in the process, and she liked it. I think it was a strong like. I don't know if it's a love yet, but it was a strong like. You know, we've got the ARP likability factor, the ALF. Love, like, meh. Dislike and loathe. I think it was a like. It was a strong like. Picked up a lot of steam. Met some great people. Hats off to the folks at Auburn for putting together a nice little day for my daughter and really getting her involved and I think invested in this decision wherever it takes her. But we're back to the Pavilion. That's right, back to the Pavilion. Through wind and rain and sleet and not quite blinding snow. It was a wow. I'm tired. Just, bare knuckles, focused on the steering wheel. It was in the 20s and then ultimately in the teens as we got close to K-Town here, Knox Vegas. Snow coming down, not very heavy, but it was coming down. And so I'm just tired, out of energy. It's been a long day. It's been a good day. But we're back to the pavilions. Indians love their pavilion reference. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know what it's intended to mean, but they're back to the pavilion. Oh yeah, we're back to the pavilion. Yeah, of course they say it with a funny accent and stuff. It's a tent. It's a piece of architecture. Everyone's back. I think it's Old French, perhaps. Back under the tent. Getting back to the core. Working from that very seedling that gives us life. And so I think it was interesting, we're obviously back to the pavilion, meaning we're back here at home. And it's good to be home. Weather's nasty. It's cold. And I'm happy that we're back and the house is okay and all that good stuff. But I thought about it in the context of what my daughter is going through as she's making these very big decisions in her life, not quite yet an adult. And this is getting back to the pavilion for her, getting back to that purpose that landed her here. And again, different belief systems. But what was that desire that unlocked life for her, that pushed her here? To this life with us at this moment. Amazing. Think about that. What was that cause? I mean, who knows? Again, it could just be absolutely random. Could be. I think we've talked about the Causeless Cause concept. Is there a causeless cause? I don't know. Think about it. I don't know. It's nuts. It's crazy. She's very focused on it. And I love to watch her curiosity and her tenacity around this thing. And you can tell it's something that stirs within her. I don't have to push. It's just there. It's a force. May the force be with you. See what I did there? May the fourth be with you. May the force be with you. I think for her it's a revival of sorts. She's lived, whatever she's lived. And this is a new process, a new time of rebirth, of curiosity, of growth, of acceleration, going off to university. And I'm so excited for her. I really am. More so than I was, I think, as an 18-something-year-old going off to university. Stayed at home, did the commuting thing. I just didn't have that passion. Didn't know what I wanted to do, she's got that drive. That is it perfect? And is she, totally? Oh yeah, it's all cool. No, she's nuts and crazy. And oh my God, what's gonna happen? And all that stuff. And mom and dad, of course, also nutso, ipso nutso facto, whatever. Crazy. So we're all going through this revival. Back to the pavilion we go. Back to our core as parents. What's our purpose? Back to human being. Our daughter. What's my purpose? What's her purpose? God. Beauty in life. Purpose in life. Enchantment. Happiness. Fulfillment. All good stuff. The ultimate cause of one's life. What is that ultimate cause? What gets us there? What drives that? I don't know. I mean, someone next door to me might know exactly what it is and can put their finger on it and plug that hole. I can't. So it's so large and so vast for me. And yet somehow not random. So it's crazy. Just crazy. But I love to think about that kind of stuff and was thinking about it all the way. Could not wait to get home. And if you're out and about here in K-Town or in any of these storms that have come through this winter, gosh, be careful. Be careful. And I will say this, my thank you to the men and women out there that are in the middle of this, in the cold and the snow and the sleet and all that. The men and women of GDOT, Georgia Department of Transportation, and TDOT and Tennessee Department of Transportation, just keeping the roads clean and out there in their trucks with their salt and their chemical application, taking care of us. They get paid. I mean, it's, no one does stuff for free, but they're taking care of us. They're working hard, working all night tonight, I'm sure, to keep the roads clean, keep them safe. And also my fellow drivers. Most everyone was fairly rational, fairly, safety in mind for themselves and their fellow drivers. And so thank you. It was good to see. And maybe I was a little out of control at times. I was in a hurry. I just wanted to get back to the pavilion. I wanted to get home. It's been a Tuesday program. We'll see you tomorrow night again, Wednesday. Have a great day. Well, kids, you know who this is. It's ARP, damn it. You have been listening to the ArpCast, a sensational, fact-filled experience meant to change the world. I'm happy you stopped by. Our sponsors, those greedy, wily bastards, thank you too. Make sure to write. This has been the ArpCast. I'm out.